Yeah, it's your boy Don Sante, back again, here. Hey girl, they say the world may end in 2012. If that's the case, ain't that far away.
Sinister Lines.
I'ma get some shit off my chest.
Nigga had your baby, why you do me that way? Told me that you love me, but you ain't stay. Damn, this shit is crazy. Is there even a way that you can be a better man? Do you even understand me?
Yeah, goddamn, here we go again. Fucked up, getting high, let's just not pretend. Cause I can't take the stress, it's got me feeling like a fucking mess. Your love captured me like I was under arrest.
Right.
The real secrets are secrets because no one understands them. Remember, that's what the mystery system was. The mystery system was about finding out secrets, and they were hard pressed secrets to come by. You don't get, so in other words, to me, when I hear that, I hear that I don't even want it from YouTube. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't even want it from YouTube. Honestly, before YouTube, you would get all these lectures on tape. And usually those used to hit hard because, first and foremost, you wasn't interrupted every 10 minutes. That's number one. You get to hear a straight flow. And number two was, it worked to inspire you to go into your own study. Some people got stuck and they became lecture junkies. But for the most part, it worked to inspire you for your own study. Bobby Hemming has given out books since 1993. And so, which would clearly would say, well, why don't you research your own thing? So, that to say, I wouldn't even want no one to dictate what I should be feeling. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
How dare someone jit me out the experience? You get what I'm saying? That's the word versus this second-hand experience versus you having the first-hand revelation. It's all about your own revelation. So I like to hear when people say, I had this breakthrough, I had that breakthrough, I had this breakthrough. The best it does for me is it lets me know that whatever they can do, I can do too. And perhaps even better. Jesus even did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The real secrets are secrets because no one understands them. One cannot even talk about them. It's such a kind are experiences of Kundalini Yoga. Now, I'm sure you can attest to this, and there are many others who have. When you are tapping in, and I'm sure this will connect with a lot of people right now, you'll have dreams, experiences that you do not know how to explain.
Yes, so true.
Many times we shared over the year, you'd be like, this happened and that happened, I don't know how to explain it. Because what you're now doing is going beyond the human brain or human intelligence. You're going beyond this dimension. You get it?
Yes.
One cannot even talk about them, and such a kind are experiences of Kundalini Yoga. So you're looking for the things that you cannot explain because those are the true secrets.
Right.
Those are the true secrets that you're finding out. Everything that you could come and pontificate about and go to panic and read it there and go back and forth and this and that shit ain't nothing. Know why? Because you can explain it.
Right.
Just the mere fact that you can explain it. It's nothing. Or it's a level. Let me say that. It's a level. The real secrets are secrets because no one understands them, which is basically saying you don't know how to express it humanly. I don't know. And more women will say that. I don't know. I was just there and I just knew it. See, the part of you that you're raising up is getting the information. The part of you that you're trying to kill is the shit that can explain it.
Right.
It's the shit that can explain it. You're trying to kill that part until you become something that's unexplained. your best effort is trying to say, okay, well, this is Mayad, and this is Osiris, and this and that, because we know what we're dealing with. But that's baby steps to the realization that you will actually never realize as long as you're in the body. You can only project your energy, i.e. raising Kundalini as a projection, to project yourself into a mindset of when you get to the place when you have no body, to therefore have enough energy not to fall back into a motherfucking body.
Right.
At least.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So the point I'm trying to make here is, now what is happening? What had happened in Mullins, a little small town that had disappeared from years ago, is starting to happen in the bigger cities. Columbia being a bigger city, as a result, is starting to die. It's starting to die. That's very key, because this is an Indian mythology of the triple cities starting to be destroyed. So let me explain to people what's actually going on. What's actually going on.
Yes, yes.
This is nothing but an illusion. It's called Maya. It's an illusion. And this illusion is sustained by something that is called glamour. So glamour is what the glamour is what makes this illusion, it makes this illusion function. So glamour is what the ego taps into, and it taps into, and when the ego taps into this glamour, it makes this illusionary world that we live in possible to live in based on this glamour. So what it does, it takes something that is nothing, something that is an illusion, and the glamour aspect of that particular illusion, because illusion is called Maya, the glamour aspect of that illusion, what it does, it makes things appealing to the ego that sustains and keeps you locked into this illusion based on glamour. Based on glamour. I'll read a couple of things on what this glamour is in a few seconds. But the point I'm trying to make here is this. This is what's happening. This illusion, because we live in a world, it's the same thing Matrix explained it to you when he said you've been living in a dream world. Yeah. You've been living in a dream world. Now, what happens here is because there really is no physical world, it's only basically what the brain is telling you it is, but the brain is being activated through glamour. And glamour is any kind of appealing thing that's visual, emotional, and psychological. And as a result, it makes this appear to be real. So what has happened here is, when I went back to South Carolina, I went into a world that actually is not there anymore. What is happening here is the worlds are disappearing. It's just that the glamour is still keeping this thing in an apparent state that really doesn't exist. So what I was feeling the other day with the particular glamour I was experiencing the other day, was in actuality I had gone into a zone outside of my area of comfort or my area of spiritual, because my whole house and my world is set up spiritually. So when I went back to South Carolina, that world is actually disappearing. And all it was illusionary phenomenon that I was dwelling in for a couple of hours. And as a result, my spirit had to go back down to a dead state just to exist there for a couple of hours. And as a result, that's when it caught up to me. That's when I started coming down, because I had to fight all day. I go to war with shit, to make sure that I'm healthy. But nevertheless, this is what has happened. These dimensions are changing, and they're disappearing. So what's getting ready to happen? When I first started off, I said it takes a while for stuff to completely manifest into the physical. But if these things are disappearing, then what's going to happen, it's going to, like they say, the twinkling of an eye is going to catch up with the spirit, with the physical world, and they say midday one day, this shit is just going to disappear. And we're on the cusp of that, because the simple fact, we have the army, we have the spirits now that is gaining control because of they were able to exit the bodies in an abrupt fashion, i.e. Haiti, Katrina, Rwanda. You see what I'm saying? The tsunami. And as a result, their energies are actually destroying what they call the triple cities of the demons. Now, of the demons, the triple cities. So now, what does it all mean? The demon is nothing but the higher, is the one's own genius. So what is happening here right now is, in any relationship that you are having that is not going right with a person that you are dealing with, you are creating that relationship. So you are creating the world that you live in from inside out. So if you got something that's going on in your life that it's either in a relationship, a financial, a meltdown, or anything, you are creating it from the inside out. What you have to realize is what you have to do is change your perception and create what you want from the inner realm. And just basically by seeing what you want to happen, imagining what you want to happen. Because that is the real world. This is the illusionary world, but you are actually being duped by it, because you're thinking it's real with the glamour. Only thing you have to do is to go inside and say, this shit ain't real, and what I want to create for myself, I have the ability to do it.
Nigga had your baby.